Today we'll be reading The Two Pots, an Aesop Fable. In accordance to the Reading Literature Standard 2, a third grade language arts production. In a small house at the end of a very long dirt road lived the best of friends, two pots. One, sturdy and little, the brass pot. The other, delicate, yet much bigger than the last, the clay pot. One day, two pots stood together outside of their little house when all of a sudden, the brass pot suggested to the clay pot that they go out to see the world together. The clay pot excused herself from the adventure, saying, "It would be unwise for me to go on such a journey." "How come?" says the brass pot. "Because it would take so little to break me, being as fragile as I am. The smallest shock would surely shatter me," said the clay pot. The brass pot replied, "Don't let that stand in your way. I wouldn't let anything happen to you." "I don't know," said the clay pot, thinking about the journey. "Should there be anything hard, I will protect you." At last, the clay pot agreed to the trip. So they set out arm in arm, stumbling along, a brass and clay legs bumping into one another as they went. But the stumbling was to be the end of the pot, for another step later the clay pot cracked and shattered into many pieces. And that was the day the brass pot learned equals make the best of friends.